For our shore excursion in Roatan, we stopped by the Roatan chocolate factory and the coffee experience to learn a little more about both of these traditions and do a little bit of taste testing.
First point, I will start by mentioning about the cacao bean. And this is the bean that we normally import from the mainland of Honduras, originally from the Mosquito. What we do with the bean is we roast it 40 to 45 minutes. So like that, the shell can get more easy to break, so we separate. With the shell, guys, we can also make the tea. The tea is considered a relaxant tea called the fruit of the cacao. Especially the shell has organic component called flavonoid and theobromine that help deliver the endorphins, dopamine, and oxytocin, which helps a lot to release the high levels of stress, anxiety, insomnia, and it has a great influence into the mood state as well. You just boil it like a regular tea and you drink it before you go to bed. 2 tablespoons per day, guys, is more than enough. The flavor is similar to the hot chocolate because at the end comes from the same cocoa bean, guys, okay? And the next, guys, is the same bean, but already roasted and crushed. With this one, guys, we make the dark chocolate with the 80% of cacao, and the milk one, we do it with the 44%. The nib is also rich in vitamins and nutrients too, and is helpful with the high blood pressure, high cholesterol for the cardiovascular and digestive system as well. The flavor of the bean or the nibs, guys, is crunchy and bitter because it's the natural form of the chocolate. If you are used to be bitter, you might find it normal eating it directly like this, or you can mix it with something sweet too. You can sprinkle it in your ice cream, cereal, yogurt, sweet stuff, guys. 2 tablespoons, just like the shell of the cacao, guys. Other than that, guys, we also make the white chocolate, but then the process of the white chocolate is different. We have a special machine which we compress the bean, and after we do, we get a rich paste called cacao liqueur. The cacao liqueur, we leave it at the sun for 48 hours. So you can get this solid shape that we know as the cocoa butter. And probably some of you familiarized and heard about it before. The cocoa butter, guys, is really good and healthy for the skin. Helps a lot with the sunburns, acne, wrinkles, eczemas, and much more. And inside, guys, we also have the sample of it. So in case any one of you would like to try, samples are completely free, guys. Going back to the white chocolate, to the cocoa butter, we just add the milk, vanilla, and sugar. After that, we get the white chocolate. When we doesn't add no type of oil to it, that's how we get the cocoa powder. And with cocoa powder, guys, you can make hot chocolate, bacon, and gluten too, guys. It is organic. All the products that I have already mentioned to you guys is organic. Therefore, you don't have to worry about the chocolate melting because they're not going to melt, but they can get soft. And the reason of it, guys, is because the chocolates are not made with palm oil. We made it with the same cocoa butter. And also because the chocolate doesn't have no chemicals in it.
Coffee arrived much later than chocolate, but today it's one of the most important crops grown in Honduras, known around the world for its rich flavor.
Now we add our coffee. Remember, it all depends how you want your coffee. A dark coffee, a medium coffee, a light roast. Here, we give you your option. Dark. Y'all ready? Let's be blown away. You might want to blow on it for a little bit. It's not too hot, but it's a little bit. Okay.
Yep.
Now the coffee that you all are tasting is Arabic coffee. We have Cacao Forte too as well, but Cacao Forte doesn't grow in Honduras, only Arabic.
Sometimes the caffeine will give me digestion.
Oh,
This is a dark
so they
roast.
get it.
So if I went down, like to a light roast, is there less caffeine?
What you can do is just use less coffee than the normal amount of coffee you use.
Yeah, we can make that.
Yeah, it's gonna be less stronger.
Okay,
Yes.
or else I do decaf.
You can do decaf, but here in Honduras we don't do decaf because
Okay.
it's really hard. The
Okay.
process and all the machines. Here in Honduras we don't have decaf.
Okay, alright.
The dark roast and light roast have the same content.
Yes, they have it.
Okay.
Yeah, they have the same.
Okay.
Because some people say, oh, with the dark roast it has more or less caffeine. No, it's not the same.
Okay.
Just the difference between both are that you limit more time in the roasting process. So this is why you get a dark roast. This is how how you get medium roast. This is how you get light roast.
Okay.
Same coffee, just different time